Alright, hey YouTube. Alright, so this video is going to be a little different. It's going to be a process of my painting, but it's going to be a speed painting. Hope you all enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. I want to have a pre-existing painting. I want to start off with that because I've never finished it yet. And then I want to go ahead and show some of my materials over here. So right here I got my squeezy bottle or whatever, so I could put my paints in there. Got a nice pouring medium from Liquitex, acrylic mediums only. And then got a couple metallic and chalk-like paints. Got my Rust-Oleum universal spray. Then I got my Liquitex and Basics and Plaza Arts paints. Then I also have just a couple tools at the side and a repurposed top. A repurposed top as a painting palette. So first off, I want to start with the Liquitex. Use 95% Liquitex and 5% color. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do that now. 95%. That looks like 95%. And then I'll put the other 5% color that I want. I don't want to mix black. Ooh. I'm not trying to get that air bubble in there like that. With a little blue. So I'm going to take that. I usually say mix, but I'm going to just go ahead and shake it up. Shake it up and set it to the side to let the bubbles resolve. So then I'm going to go ahead, put my mask on. Also, I want to mention I have older clothes on. That's why I got a double layer of clothes on to protect my skin. And got my gloves. So I just wanted to redo this painting a little bit. I'm going to start off by sliding that off. And I want to hit the edges. As I previously stated, I know this isn't the average video that I usually put out, but I just want to switch it up just a little bit and tell you a true ghost story that happened to me. This happened to me in college. I went to Tennessee State University and played in the aristocrat of bands. During the football season, the band would travel to other states to play and compete against the other bands of the opposing teams. It was my sophomore year, and we got a chance to go against FAMU. So when we made it to Daytona, Florida, me and a group of friends decided to go for a walk to a restaurant down the street. I was in the front, and everybody else was walking kind of in the back. While walking, I literally saw a blue ball fall out of the sky. I turned around and asked everyone if they saw that. They said no. I looked both ways, then jumped in the street and showed my friends the ball. I thought, what a nice souvenir, I guess. I mean, it was free 99, so I went ahead and took it. Then we went to eat. Let me speed up the story a little bit. After we went back, the next day we performed at the football game. The team lost, but of course the band won. We had a bigger book. But anyways, back to the subject. Then we traveled back home to Tennessee. Now, since I found that ball, weird stuff started happening. I heard little noises, like little paper noises pulled under my bed, and I didn't even have nothing under there. When my roommate was gone, it seemed like all this stuff started happening. That was the weirdest part. So, not to sound like a scaredy cat or nothing, but when she was gone, I left the lights on. But I put the dim ones on so I could kind of sleep. But I was never fully asleep. I kind of had like one eye open, one eye closed. You know how it is. So this went on for about probably like 3 weeks or so. And then an incident happened. And this sealed the deal for me. One day I was sitting alone. It was about, I'd say 2 p.m. I was sitting alone in my room. My roommate was gone because I think she decided to hang out with her friends or something. So I was on my bed watching SpongeBob on my laptop while studying music history at the side. And out of nowhere, I literally heard my 6-foot solid wooden wardrobe lean and slam itself against the brick wall. At that moment, I looked, picked up all my stuff, and I left, okay? This is literally 2 p.m. The sun was still out. And how does a solid wood wardrobe slam itself into a brick wall like that? I couldn't even move the wardrobe, so I left it where it was. Like, how in the world does that happen, right? So after that happened, I just kind of asked one of my friends, could I stay with them for a second? Just hang out with them and study with them overnight until my roommate came back. So finally she came back, and I decided to look at my wardrobe, and there was the ball because I put it in there and I forgot about it. So like I said, after I found that ball, all of that stuff started happening. So I just decided to take that ball and put it somewhere. Because, usually when something is cursed, you can't like trash it. You got to put it up somewhere. So I kind of stuffed it in a friend's bag and dipped. And that's probably why we're not friends today. So I'm not going to say the name, but sorry, Katie, for that. Yeah, sorry about doing that. Look, I know. Everybody else is thinking, why in the world didn't you put it in the dumpster? Look, I wasn't smart back then, okay? So I just stuffed it in Katie's bag. So sorry, Katie. And I hope you trash that ball, okay? So moral of the story is, just because it's free 99, do not take it. It might be cursed, okay? So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Put a thumbs up if you like the story. Put a thumbs up if you like the art. And don't pick up nothing that falls out the sky.